Good morning, everybody. Starting off your morning with a live look over downtown Denver. Very dark out there, very chilly as well. Jordan Chavez alongside Greg Perez with you on this Sunday morning. Anusha Roy has the morning off. We got to start with talking about yesterday's forecast. Absolutely
Nice.
Beautiful. I saw you took advantage of it, got outside and hiked a bit.
Yeah, I did. I was able to get up just past Golden and enjoy some little bit of hiking out near Bergen Point, or Bergen Peak, I should say.
Bergen Peak, yep.
Just beautiful.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely gorgeous out there.
I mean, yeah, it was cold up at the top of the mountain, though. Yeah, I'm glad I brought extra layers today. A little bit of a different story. We're warming up even more so. We're going to be back in the 70s. So I, for one, am really excited. I might even take advantage of it once more. Let's take a look at the forecast right now. A live look over Denver, clear skies this morning, and actually pretty comfortable conditions even if it is a little bit chilly. It's not breezy though. Very, very calm temperatures right now in the 30s and 40s, which is actually prompting a frost advisory for eastern Colorado. I'll get to that in just a few moments. HD Doppler showing those clear skies right now. Temperatures though, once again, much like yesterday, on the cooler side of things to start out this Sunday morning. Really good morning to you. We are sitting at 36 degrees, Sterling 34 degrees. A little cooler as you're getting to the south and east. So there we have it. The frost advisory is in effect over the next couple of hours up until 8 o'clock Sunday morning. Temperatures as low as 34, even 33 degrees. So keep those plants inside at least for the next couple of hours. But as I was talking about earlier, temperatures are warmer today in the middle to lower 70s with plenty of sunshine. We do have a cool down coming. I'll let you know when coming up.
All right, Greg, thank you so much. Well, this morning we are learning more about an armed robbery in Commerce City. According to Commerce City Police, it started as a robbery at the Family Dollar store just off 64th Avenue. The suspect then drove off going 100 miles per hour near CU Boulder's campus. CU Boulder did tweet out that there was heavy police activity near the area of 28th and Colorado, but there was no threat to the campus. Commerce City Police did confirm that the suspect was taken into custody. Police are worried about a Boulder teenager they say has been missing now for a week. This is 14-year-old Chloe Cambell. Police think she ran away, but now they're asking for the broader public's help. Police believe she does not have access to money or her medication. Chloe was last seen at the Boulder High School football game last Friday. Police say some of her friends are getting messages claiming Chloe is in Arizona with family, but nobody has been able to confirm that's true or if the real Chloe is sending those messages. Police say this case does not meet the criteria to send an Amber Alert, but they want the public to be on the lookout. Police in Denver arrested a driver who ran away after a car crash on Saturday. This happened around 8 a.m. near 6th and Grant. The victim has serious injuries. It was a bad day for crashes along the Front Range. A suspected drunk driver killed 2 people on southbound I-25 just north of Castle Rock. It happened near the Happy Canyon Road exit around 2:15. Colorado State Patrol took a 28-year-old man into custody on suspicion of DUI. CSP says there were 3 people in the car that got hit. 2 of them died. 1 of them went to the hospital. CSP is still investigating exactly what led up to this crash. Then over in Adams County, a 5-car crash near Buckley and E470 seriously injured several people yesterday afternoon. CSP believes a 2003 Ford pickup started that crash. Nobody died in the crash, but a 10-year-old has life-threatening injuries, we are told. At least 3 other people also got hurt. A nonprofit in Adams County is running a program that tracks air quality. Advocates say the air is affecting people's health. They started tracking at the beginning of the year. And 90's reporter Luis De Leon gives an update on what they have learned so far.
This is what we're working on right now.
Enrique Perez is used to this noise. His trucking business is right on his home's property in Commerce City.
Everybody's been moving away. I think we're the last ones around here.
But he's never had a neighbor.
No, never.
Like the one you see behind him.
First time.
You see, this trailer was put at the edge of his property a few months ago. The tools at the top are monitoring the air quality.
Air quality is different from everywhere else. You can always smell when you're in Commerce City.
This issue matters because it's affecting the lives and the health of our families and our children.
Olga Gonzalez is executive director of the nonprofit Cultivando, the organization that helped place the tracking equipment. It's specifically looking at what the nearby refinery, Suncor, could be putting in the air. Money from a settlement between Suncor and the state health department given for air pollution violations went towards funding this tracking project.
So this is an issue that is near and dear to their hearts. It's very real.
In August, with the help of the group Boulder Air, they released a progress report. Among the findings, they found that the national air quality standard for ozone was exceeded at the Commerce City monitoring sites 9 times this year as of June. It's important to note, while those stations are not far from the Suncor refinery, 9 News cannot independently confirm that the air quality readings are tied to Suncor. But Gonzalez believes this all points to a bigger issue.
And because our community is primarily composed of people who make lower wages, who perhaps don't speak English as a first language, who might be immigrants, I see clearly that these issues have been ignored for far too long.
And Perez hopes his backyard can serve a good purpose.
Hope it helps our family, and not just our family, but other families that live around the community.
We also caught up with Louisiana-based environmental scientist Wilma Subra. She is a MacArthur Fellow and has been working with Cultivando on what people could be exposed to. She says exposure to levels of pollution they are seeing could lead to health impacts. That does include asthma, by the way. It's important to note that Suncor has been doing their own air quality monitoring since the summer of last year. In a major blow for Russia, a huge explosion severely damaged the only bridge connecting the Crimean Peninsula with Russia. That bridge acts as a key supply route for the Kremlin's war efforts in southern Ukraine. At least 3 people were killed in the blast. Russian President Vladimir Putin is calling for an investigation now. It's likely to cause problems for a supply chain that's already failing. So far, no one has claimed responsibility for that explosion. A former NSA employee in Colorado charged with espionage thought he was sending classified information to Russia, when really he was talking to an undercover FBI agent. Jari Dalkey was arrested last week in Colorado Springs. He's accused of attempting to provide national defense information to the Russian Federation. According to court documents, Dolka told the undercover agent he was $230,000 in debt and decided to work with Russia because of his heritage ties, according to documents. The indictment suggests he may have taken the NSA job to share classified information. Still ahead on 9 News Mornings. After the break, Greg Perez is going to be back with a full check of your Sunday forecast. Stick around.